Welcome to Pathfinder. Curse of the Crimson. What are we playing? Alex, what are you playing? Sky King Soon. There we go. Yeah, that one. Hey, can somebody say something again? Say something. Double check. Oh, yep. No, my audio is not set up properly, so let's do that right now. Okay, now there we go. That worked. Cool. We're gonna go to Hero Point. Alex, I'll give you your webcam Hero Point just because, you know, at the upside, an autoimmune disease needs to give you a Hero Point at the very least, right? I don't know what to tell
Appreciate you.
Everybody go to 2. Because well, Brett, no webcam today. All right, Brett.
No, I'm too tired.
I'll give you your webcam Hero Point anyway because I'm nice. But just because I'm nice, you also didn't answer my question. What time is it for you, Brett?
My audio was fucking up at the time. I didn't hear it at all. It is 10:45.
10:45. Sleepyhead, wake up! Wake up! All right. Everybody go to 2. Ursta, you can go to 2 as well. Pip, did you go to 3?
Brent, I gotta ask a question, bro.
Yeah, I'm on 3.
I cast no judgment either way. I just want to know if you're the Matt or the Kelly of the relationship. Are you Big Spoon or Little Spoon?
Little Spoon.
My man.
That's the way.
I have to fight for mid space though.
So he's the Matt. Got it.
Actually, I'm Big Spoon, brother.
Twice.
Luke, did you have 3 hero points already? Did you not use a single one? Holy shit!
I did not use a single one.
Oh, you're welcome to. You're gonna be. You're gonna be disappointed.
I mean, you're just cursing now.
You're gonna be disappointed when you first use it.
What? One session we had. I think majority of us had 3 hero points. We burnt through so many of them within like the first half hour.
So,
That's right.
I'm gonna do a general story recap. You guys are looking for the Sky King's tomb. That's literally title drop, right? Sky King's tomb. I know it's been a while. But effectively, stuff happened, and you were like, "Hey, it's a good idea to find the Lost King's tomb." I think the spirit of the king kind of came up as a statue and was like, "Hey guys, find my tomb." You were like, "Okay, okay, we need a plot, right?" So, you went to a city called the Court of Ember. Was it the Court of Ember? Double checking. I can't remember.
We'll make our way to
You went to the Fake Kingdom. I keep forgetting what it's called. Anybody remember? I'll give you a hero point. What was the city called where the queen was? Where the Hubba Hubba Queen was? Not even for a hero
You mean the
point.
fish one?
No, the one before the fish one.
Oh, fucking...
Court of Ether.
Court of Ether. Gain the hero point. Well done.
Fuck you, Phoenix. I bet you googled that shit. I bet you got the whole ass book up right now, bro.
I just went to the underground routes and looked at the fucking map.
There you go. I was scrambling. I couldn't find it. Anyway, you went to the Court of Ether, found a map that'll lead you to the Sky King's tomb. It's a map of a big ass worm that runs around in tunnels, and it was the king's friend, right? The worm was the king's friend, as far as you guys remember. But the map is undecipherable. So what are you going to do? Well, you're going to go find somebody who can decipher this map for you, right? And thus, just recapping the main story, because I don't know if it's been a couple weeks, so thus you're headed to where Jezebel here is, once you load in the map here. Hagagraph. It's a city of toil. But you are way far to get there. It's still quite a bit. You're still over here. There's a little party thing. And there's still going to be a lot of tunnels on the way. Now, that was the overall recap. I'm going to ask one of you to do the last session recap for a hero point. Luke, how does it sound? Do you want to do the recap of your first session not last week, but 2 weeks ago?
Sure. So, the party went into like an encounter against a skeleton. I can't remember his name. Durf, something like that.
Big ass skeleton. You don't need to remember his name.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they entered into a room that had some priests of God. I forgot the name.
The god Kabrui, the ghoul god of cannibalism. Yeah.
It sounds like a really shit coffee brand.
We found me, and we fought against a like a boss guy and we discovered some stuff inside the room, and I think we laid camp inside the end of that room before the end of the session there.
We burnt a curse book.
You burned a curse book.
Right.
You killed a bunch of ghouls.
No, I still have
You forgot the part where Pip was introduced, where he was about to be consumed. They were like, "Hey, would you
Right,
like
oh.
to eat some Pip?" And people were
Hey,
like,
help me out, bro.
mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, help me out, bro.
And then yeah,
I can't
so
remember how the hero points things work. Do I get? I had your 1 hero point.
you
Get.
you don't remember hero points? Sorry, could you repeat that?
I don't remember how our system works here. I had 1 hero point and I got.
I just gave you one, even though you're not on webcam, because I'm a nice guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have 2.
Yeah, you should
Okay.
have two. And Luke, I'll let you give a hero point to somebody else in this party, as you did the recap at your 3.
Ooh.
Matt likes
Go
to
on,
burn
you can have
through
it,
'em.
Ash. You can have it.
Yay!
You little cutie.
So, you guys continue through twisting, winding tunnels. Urbeck had mapped this area somewhat, and that is going to help you guys out as you're passing through tunnels which you've already passed through before. This is the most direct route to High Helm / Hagigraph. This is also, and Erstad has Know the Way, which is a solid spell. Tells you where north is, which prevents you from getting lost a couple of times here. The light that shines from Yuri's... Where's your light on, Yuri? What is it on your staff?
Yeah, I would say it's on my staff.
The light on Yuri's staff illuminates dark, twisting caverns, rubble strewn on the floor, the occasional moss and or mushroom that seems to be growing wildly in this area. And the days continue. The days continue. Yes, Matt.
Goldlax, because he's bored, eats one of the mushrooms.
Goldlax, as you're stumbling forward through the darkness, you see what seems to be a reddish mushroom with a brown little cap. You
Red caps.
reach down, pick it up, and consume it. Just without any hesitation, without any second thought, without asking your party members. I need you to roll me a 1d100.
High is good, low is bad, or low is good, high is bad.
Direct damage roll.
It's a direct damage roll.
Could I start rolling?
Oh
what
shit!
score is he's doing?
I'm gonna go write my new character, boys.
Sorry, could you start rolling
Oh, no,
what,
it's 76.
what, Alex? Sorry?
Mushroom lore is he's running towards it frantically.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll me a mushroom lore.
I'm sure it's fine, lad. You'll be alright. You've eaten worse things in your time.
Matt, you see a planet lit by no sun. All wide, turbulent oceans and deep black forests and jagged, piercing mountains. A low hum sounds in your ear. The planet takes up the sky. You can't look away from it. It fills your view far beyond what should be possible. Something beneath those black seas slithers, hunting, hungering, starving.
Oh, dude. He's literally me.
It's actually just Atlas.
As
Beautiful description,
Goldlax
Pablo.
needs to be led forward as he is hallucinating like a madman.
Dude, I don't get it. How does that work without the synthesization of photos? You know? Like
Golex.
Come on, Grandma. Let's get you to it.
Walks up to Goldlax and puts a hand on his back, and alongside Yuri, as Pip can barely see, he's walking Goldlax along the tunnel slowly, alongside himself and Yuri, and starts to talk to Yuri and Goldlax as we move, and we continue to hear mutterings from Goldlax. I ask Yuri, about if they know any knowledge about where we are and where we're headed.
You ask Yuri. Can you do that in character, first person, or do you want to do a third person? That's up to you.
Third person.
Third person for now?
Third
Okay,
person,
all good. All good. You asked Yuri. What was the question?
Knows about where we're going and where we're headed.
All right. So at the moment, we got this map. and we're trying to get it red for us. At the moment, I think we're heading back through the caves that we came here on our way to get the map, and we're just backtracking through the caves that were made by I think giant ants.
Hmm.
I think giant ants made these caves.
You said
Uh,
giant ants?
yeah, I think pretty sure it's giant ants that made these. But
Am I able
yeah,
to roll to see if that's true or not?
You guys have, I think,
No.
all failed your rolls on this and realized this was.
I critically failed, I think, on a roll, and Pablo said that I think it's giant ants that made all the caverns.
That's
I
what
think I
I
remember
think.
that.
I
Hmm.
think it was that, and then Goldlax as well. And I think we all just egged it on.
Matt, what were you gonna say?
I would like to roll a performance check because Goldlax is going to try and play music in the state.
Music in a hallucinogenic state. Sure, I'm gonna give you a +4 circumstance bonus because you're high as fuck.
Yeah! Yeah, the stoner under the tree at the college campus bonus.
That one.
That's a 22. Make sure you add it next time if you be
Oh,
so
my bad.
kind. Just so we can see the big numbers. Yes, Goldlax, what are you singing?
This better be Dragonor by Sleep, or I'm going to be very
No,
disappointed.
bro is stumbling along with his loot as his fingers find it, and he's looking at the starving, hungering, festering worm that slithers within that world. So far away and so close, strums a tune, hoping to at least alleviate its hunger and its loneliness with something. As he goes, I fuss and fight my curiosity with welcomed arms and frightened fingers twitched anxiety. Here he comes, a clean slate picture perfect, no mistakes. How am I to keep from blemishing this masterpiece? How am I to know? Doom, 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 doom. How am I to know? Doom, 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 doom.
Pretty chill.
Yes,
What-
sir.
What is that song?
It's Ghost
Sleep
by
is-
Coheed and Cambria.
Okay.
I'll pop it in General Friday.
Oh, some Coheed. Why did I not recognize it was Coheed?
Mm.
I heard the song this is like the only song I know of him about.
Oh, Colour
Go
Before the
from
Sun, that's why.
And I heard it on the Garage Mod roleplay 9 years ago.
Ash, you raise your hand.
While this is all happening, am I able to inspect the Everywhere map?
You can
The
certainly look
map
at it.
that we-
Yeah.
If I can just spend like a good hour or two just
You have days in these
Inspecting.
tunnels, so you can spend
Yeah,
as
just-
much time as you'd like. What would you like to look for is the question. It is the map itself is so let me give you a little description here. Zoom out on this map that you have right now, right? See that green and yellow and white line?
Mhm.
Pretend they're winding all over the places in all these small twisting dark tunnels, like multiple tunnels, and then there's layers to this map. There's like a Z level. You can it's a magical map, so you can see the underneath, like the other levels, and it's like it's labyrinthine kind of trail that you're having a lot of trouble figuring out and deciphering. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is
Am
there-
I able to, while I'm looking at this, am I able to discern on how to actually use this map?
Roll me
So to actually focus on, like, if for example I want to focus on the path that we've taken, how to focus on just that path instead of all these winding ones that confuse me. Just like focus on the path since we got Pip to where we are now.
roll me perception. Public. You try to focus on your own path, and you manage to do so in a bit, but then the map starts kind of wavering, kind of flickering. And you realize that the more you focus on your path, the more it's going to remove the older paths of the worm, which is something you realize you probably want to avoid. Otherwise, you have no
Second I see
leads.
that happening, I roll the map up, put it away.
Indeed. Indeed. The map is... It's a good map. You can overwrite it. But then, what will you do? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But you don't overwrite it, which is good. All right. Continuing onwards. Anybody else want to do anything or mention anything before we hit the next roadblock, as it were?
Just like prematurely setting up like mystic armor for today. Sorry.
Don't worry. If I put you in a
Yeah.
battle map, you can stick it on yourself. Yes.
Cool. Awesome.
So no worries.
Yeah, I always do the same. Make sure I've got it up.
Actually, you could probably stick it on yourself now. Just click cast mystic. Oh, you're not on this map, are you? I'm sorry. Put you on this map, Pip.
I think I casted it. I'm not sure if it's on yet. I might need
Yeah,
to
you gotta click.
recast.
You gotta click on spell effect mystic armor and drag it onto Pip. There, I'll put you on the map there, Pip, so you can do that.
Cool.
So, you guys hit roadblock, in a matter of speaking.
Dun dun dun.
Yuri, I'm assuming you had light on yourself, right? Stick that light on
You're-
yourself.
I will do so. Pass.
As you wind through some cramped, narrow tunnels, you hear what seems to be a strange rumbling noise up ahead. Your direction you're headed was south, so what would you guys like to do?
Can I make a perception check?
Could I also please have Jezebel spawned in because I do not see her on my characters list?
It should be in your characters list under familiars there. There we go.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, yep. There we go.
I do
Yep. Okay. I didn't
apologize
see the
for not
fault. I
getting-
didn't see the subfolder.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
good. Who wants to roll a perception check?
I do.
Go roll me
Yuri.
a public perception.
It's been a day. We're all good to reset our stats, right?
You should all long rest if you want. Yes.
Yep.
There we go. Perception.
Double check.
Bonk.
All right.
Ooh.
With that
that's a low roll.
17, you're. Goldlex, with a 24, you hear. I'm not sure what you're trying to get with this perception check, guys. This is you all hear it.
Do a perception
I'm trying
check,
to
'cause
see if it's
Right.
something snoring or
Oh,
sleeping.
okay, that's fair. Goldlex, it sounds like something snoring.
I'm just trying to make sure he's not gooning.
Am I able to check what direction this snore is coming from in the forked path?
Yes, roll me a public perception, por favor. Very, very astute. Right down to the south, right to this ping right here. To the dot.
Someone want to get eyes on it?
Is it possible for me to sneak my way down there to see what it is?
You...
You should probably be avoiding notice there, Atlas, and then you can go down.
Wait.
Goldlex, can you do invisibility sphere?
Everybody turns invisible. Well,
Except Jezebel.
Jezebel can as well. There we go.
Uh-uh.
All right. You all turn invisible. What would you like to do?
It's up to
Yeah,
you.
just
Just shimmy
guys.
on over.
Yeah,
But-
should be
Urbeck
good.
Go check this out.
moves south and notices a sleeping big boy
Something really big and ugly sleeping over there, guys.
as
And
Yuri,
gals.
as
And
Yuri,
horse.
as Yuri's light shines upon this thing's eyes. It
Yuri, put it off.
Can I
and
turn off my light?
you certainly can, although it's already awake.
Oh.
Anybody
okay,
can't see us,
I'll
Mr. Voice in the Sky, so we're fine.
As it stands up.
I'll just recast it.
Oh, God.
You strobe
Can
it
I-
really fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I strobe light it as we run past?
Unfortunately, there is no running past. This thing is blocking as Urbeck looks
Okay.
down on his map. the way you need to.
Oh,
keep
it's
going.
like that play Pokemon when that Snorlax was blocking the road. Oh no.
I squeak to the front of the party here.
Can I recall knowledge?
I have a
All right. Did you say recall knowledge? Let's yes. Target it and hit recall knowledge for me. And Matt, what were you saying?
I don't think invisibility sphere is a concentrate spell, is it? From the looks of it.
No concentration in Pathfinder. It just lasts 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then what I'm going to do is I would like to cast illusory creature.
Hold on 1 second. Let me answer Atlas's. Atlas, you failed to recall knowledge, but it's decent enough to know that this is a cave troll. All right, a cavern troll. And as the cavern troll looks into this invisible direction, although the light is shining, something illusory appears. Matt, what are you casting, Goldax?
What I'm casting is... Let me just find it real quick.
Meta question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it common knowledge that trolls have regeneration?
Not usually. No, I would ask for a recall knowledge macro for that knowledge. Yes.
All right. Suddenly, a tall man with barely visible, very short hair appears. He's in a brown robe, and what seems to be a necklace hanging from him. And he speaks in this almost annoying voice as he goes, "Excuse me."
You want to pass this
Yes,
tunnel?
I'd very much like to pass.
Then give me that necklace.
What? Okay, come over here and grab it.
Where did you cast the thing? Roll me a diplomacy. Or deception. No, this is deception. Sorry. This is deception. Also, I don't think it makes noise. Does it make noise? It just can't speak. So it's coming. The voice is coming from here, from Goldax.
Would that just make the deception DC harder as I try to throw my voice, or do you want me to roll?
It would make it harder,
for that?
and it would make it harder, but you are good. As it, you give me necklace, you pass.
Goldax starts.
We book it.
Shuffle through.
Yeah.
Well, yes and no. Yes and no. I'm gonna ask everybody roll me let me see here. Without Jezebel. No, including Jezebel. Why is Jezebel not included here? So I need everybody to hit this button. One at a time, starting from the top.
Hold on, sorry. Are we able to use... Yeah.
Still invisible,
Can
aren't
we
we?
follow the
You are
expert?
invisible, and yes, you can follow the expert. So who needs the follow the expert buff? I think I'll give it to everybody, to be
Everyone.
honest. Yeah, I think I'll give it to
I
everybody.
need it.
Wait, what am I missing? There's a PC missing. Somebody's underneath. Pip! Don't be underneath
Let me
people.
move.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yep.
There we go. All right. Let me add the follow the expert buff, and then once I do that, you guys can roll a stealth. Now, the stealth DC is lower because you're invisible, so I'm not going to make it a high DC, but I'm going to check the average and see how we do here. All right, I've given everybody the follow the expert buff, so so Pip, when you click on that dice on the right side, it should give you a couple of pop-ups here. Make sure you click on roll and see how you do. Okay, solid start. Urbeck? Oh, damn! Erstad.
Use a hero point. That's probably. We'll see. Yep.
Well, we can do the hero point later. Don't worry about it for now.
Okay.
Let's see how
See
the
if someone
rest-
else does worse.
Jezebel, Yuri. Oof.
I only have a +2.
You should
Why do
have.
I only have a...
You should have had a little buff on that. Let me see here. Did I not add follow the expert to you? Oh, I didn't add follow the expert to you. What? Did I forget
My
to select you?
stealth got rooted.
No.
Oh, I have plus 10. There we go.
Okay, now roll it again. Roll me another stealth, will you?
Do I just roll normal?
Just roll it normal, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I checked my stealth anyway, plus 2, but I had
You should have had follow the expert, giving you a little extra buff there. So roll me
Yeah.
roll me another stealth. We'll see what you get this time. Okay, not much better. Atlas and Goldlax.
That's only 14.
Mediocre rolls. Yuri, if you want a hero point, and I'll get the average. And Erstad, if you want a hero point, or if you don't,
Yep.
you will make a little noise.
I will hero point. I'll just want myself.
nah.
Stealth.
That's what you got.
Hold on, I have
18's
no
not
idea how to
bad.
play this video game.
It's not bad.
There it is.
Hey!
Better.
You know what? Without having to do having to do actual math, you do ascertain that this is enough. Although, as you start passing by, you see Grit's dirty sack bulging.
I beg
with
your pardon?
contents.
That shit. That shit stinks.
There is a huge bulging sack of contents.
Oh, that shit
Not
stink
help.
good, Daddy? Oh, what?
That's what they call. That's what they call the treasure item. Hover
Of course
over
it
it.
is, Babs. Of course it is.
Hover over it.
Bro, is this gonna be like that? Is it gonna be like the South Park game where it's like if you fail the QTE, you get smacked across the moon by your dad's nut? Am I gonna have to? Are we
Guys,
gonna have
guys,
to backflip punch a nut?
guys. There, you can sneak past, although he does have some stuff in a backpack.
I've meta question. Would Pip have told us what he did to Goldlax about the 10 minutes of conversation and 1 second thing?
Ooh.
Would Pip have told us that?
About what?
The
That he can do that?
You've had multiple days of conversation.
I would
that-
say so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
Is it possible to do it with multiple people, or is it just one-on-one? I don't know spells. I don't
That
know
is
spell.
up to Pablo.
Depends on what
You
the
could
spell
probably
say.
do it over the course of it.
What does the spell
it's-
say? Mind
I've
Link.
got join pass. Touches targets' foreheads, bring them into mental communion. So I can bring 2 willing creatures into mental communion.
Okay, you can actually
So
do
it'd be
it's
you and
high.
two
It's
others?
actually heightened +3, so you can actually do it to 3 people now. Apparently,
Okay.
so you could
I was
technically
just
start
thinking-
touching people and joining their past and joining their minds if you want to do that.
You can do 4.
I was just saying, I would gesture to you to
Oh, yeah,
do
4.
that,
Uh-huh. And so, okay.
so we have
I-
like a second to have a 10-minute conversation about this, seeing
Well-
this treasure that we're about to run past.
I think that's a bit of a stretch for the spell, though. Can
I think
yeah.
You can share thoughts.
it's share thoughts, yeah. It's not like, yeah, I think it's less
It's
more
not
like
mine.
I'll
talking.
share what I'm thinking then, and see what they say then.
I mean,
Okay.
here's the deal. If Pip is to begin casting the spell, casting a spell is always kind of moving your hands, making a little bit of noise. You would make a little noise potentially.
Yeah, it's
you
not a
should
silent
have casted. Sorry, that's not a word. Casted before you did the invisibility sneaking past thing. Yes.
Mhm.
So
Okay. Then
We
scrap
can
that.
just recall knowledge him though if we want. Straight. We all have run in combat. We can just look at him.
you can look at him and recall knowledge if you haven't already attempted to do so. So that's up to you.
No, can we do
Can
that
I
now?
do that? Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think
want
we
to do
should.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Urbeck, success. What would you like to know? And
I
you
want to know about this dirty sack, if I'm honest.
It seems to be bulging with multiple trinkets and or like you even see a sharp object.
Bro, you
in
really
it.
need to stop saying
And-
bulging, Henry.
and
No, we graduated past innuendo now because he said it was trinkets.
exactly. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
enjoyed it while it lasted, but dude, it's over now.
Bro, I do have to ask, is this dirty sack of his, like, hanging low, swinging to and fro?
No, he's grabbing it with both hands and it's lying like behind his back. Yeah.
Damn, bro's a
So he's
freak.
holding it currently.
He is currently holding it, yes.
So
I-
is it possible at all to cut it loose and drag it with us? that
You
be a
can
possibility?
attempt. That would be a bit of a stretch to do so without him noticing. You can attempt it though. I'd never say never, right?
If
Looking
everyone
towards-
grabs something, I can hold him off and we can run.
Bro, if we cut the... Bro, if we cut...
Looking towards the party, Pip asked everybody if we wanted to go for the sack with all the trinkets on it. I could walk up to him and potentially use touch of idiocy to attempt to dull his mind, make it so it's easier for us to do whatever we need to get out of here in time.
Is it
Goldlax
That's
That's
shakes
still
his...
dangerous though, lad, because you're casting a spell and he'll probably
As
hear you.
you guys are having this discussion, Grit has already approached the illusory image, reached out for the cross or whatever it was, realized it's an illusion, stomped his feet in anger. "Ah! Where are you?"
The illusion says, Bazinga, I'm the fastest man alive.
Ah.
By the way, Goldlax says, Goldlax shakes his head when everyone's trying to talk about getting loot from it, and he goes, dude, if we cut that sack off him, he's gonna need a cone, and I didn't bring a cone.
Are we fighting him? We're not going to decide.
What type of trinkets does it look like? Is it
Sorry, what
gold?
was that? What was that, Brent?
Are we fighting? Are we fighting him or not? Or are we trying to do like a? I think that,
The-
we need a plan.
You guys have a few seconds
So-
to decide.
hard-
You
yeah,
either move
hard to
past
just-
I
or
was just
fight.
wondering,
Last
what
chance.
what do the trinkets look like? They gold. They
It sounds
weapons.
like it's clinking and clanging and probably coins in there, if not other stuff as well. Something heavy as well in that sack.
Mm.
Grit,
I
we
think
sneak
it's
up
worth a
on
fight.
it, gang up.
we'll move back here.
But-
Yes, Matt.
Oh, well, I was gonna say while he was dealing with the illusion, Goldlax was just gonna start moving. He was basically just gonna say, come on, and then he was gonna start moving to cross the bridge. So it's up to the others whether they stick with him or not.
Yeah, but we'll just stay in the invis.
Okay.
Because we're
In
still
that
invisible,
case, while
correct?
we're moving,
haven't done
I'll look
anything?
at.
I want
You.
Okay, one at a time. First and foremost, as you guys were having the discussion whether to steal the sack as treasures or not, he had already gone up here, realized it's an illusion, gone back to his little kind of waiting area and started kind of smelling. I smell something. Looking around, realizing that there's actually people around. All right, so we'll
to.
move.
Actually, a horse in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There is a horse in the room. I smell a donkey. Show yourselves, damn it.
Okay.
In that case, I'm just gonna look at Urbeck and Erstad. I'm not gonna say anything, and I'm just look at the whole party. I'm just gonna do thumbs up or thumbs down.
Pip.
Atlas has his
I'm
thumbs
gonna-
up.
Pip also has his thumbs up.
There's a bit
recall
of
knowledge,
that's unfortunately a failure. Erstad.
Okay.
There's a bit of a problem with your thumbs up or thumbs down, Atlas. Can you guess what it is?
You're invisible.
Yep. Thank you, Luke. Luke, gain a hero point. Oh, you're full. But yeah.
I'm full. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was outside the sphere. I thought we
No.
could see each other in the sphere.
I think everybody's just invisible to everybody. I think that's just the. Let me double check. Yeah, you're just invisible. You guys.
Wait, no,
are...
it says you and all targets are invisible except to each other as long as you remain within the spell's area.
Oh, did I read that
Yeah,
So we
wrong?
can see each
Oh,
other.
my bad. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
There
what
we
I
go.
thought.
Sorry. That's my bad.
Cool.
Yep. Nope. You good? You
Sorry.
good? Yeah. You can thumbs up or thumbs down. Whatever
think
you
we-
want. Yeah.
I give thumbs up.
I'm just gonna prepare myself to cast spells
Yep.
because everyone's rearing to go.
I guess we'll
we're gonna roll initiative. I'm gonna give you guys a +4 circumstance bonus. You know what? No, I'm just gonna give him a circumstance penalty to roll initiative, and that makes it easier than giving everybody a +4.
Oh, wait, so everyone's decided to attack?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me give him a penalty for being caught unawares.
Are we meant to see that roll? Oh no, I'm retarded. Don't. Never mind.
It's a mystery when he'll move.
Pep,
Why'd you have to mention the loot box, Pablo? Everything was working out, and then you mentioned the loot.
Mhm.
I just had to mention. Well, never mind. All right.
I want to be honest.
Bulging
Yes,
sack of loot.
Sorry.
I think we could have enjoyed that as an innuendo and not been so direct. And then when it was clear it was not, because he said there was trinkets in it, we could have moved on.
Yeah.
I think it's overstayed.
All right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Fair enough, guys. Behave.
Joke analyzed. Peter Griffin explains.
Kovacs.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Nothing. I moved my turn to after Atlas.
You will move your turn to after Atlas.
Tactically does nothing.
Urbeck. What are we doing?
Okie dokie. Standard first turn move. Channel element.
I smell
Oh,
you.
shit.
Oh, it smells. Wait.
Oh, there's an issue.
What's the issue?
I don't have my shield repaired. I can't
You,
block with it.
you would have repaired it plenty of times. You can repair it to full.
So I can just go to full.
There's been plenty of there's been like 5-7 days since the last battle you had.
Okay,
So
sure.
don't worry about it.
I had 2 HP left before it breaks.
As you target the troll and chuck an impulse attack roll, Urbeck, "Ugh! What the hell?" As the invisibility disappears and he sees you all. Damn it!
It's just on Urbeck.
Is it just
I
on
think.
Urbeck? I thought.
Well, I just want to appear one by one because that'll be funny.
Flavor, Pablo.
Yeah, if any
Alright.
if any creature made invisible by the spell uses a hostile action, the spell ends after the hostile
Oh,
action
okay,
is
no.
completed.
So he gets
everyone
stealth advantage on that roll, or 5 foot or whatever, and then it's done. Then no one has invisibility.
Yeah. So I should have had flat-footed to your Urbeck, but it still would have missed. So, anyway, Urbeck, how many actions was that? I'm confused.
That's just one.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
You got some pirate music on.
Yes, nice.
Is this
Dun,
Black
dun,
Wing?
dun, 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 dun.
No, it's not. Oh, it is. It is Blackwing. What the fuck?
Oh, that's probably
Oh,
just
it
too
isn't.
meta.
God, I gotta watch Pirates in the Caribbean again.
I do know this is a troll from my earlier recall knowledge, don't I?
Yes, everybody knows this is a troll, and I think
Okay.
I asked you to ask me a question. Did you even ask a question or no? I did. I did say you succeeded. Ask
don't
me a
remember.
question. Yeah, I don't think you did. Ask me a question there, Urbeck.
Okay, so if I know it's a troll, I just don't want to be too meta about regen and stuff.
Yeah.
Does it
Will
have
my
any
character
special
know that
abil-
trolls do? Yeah, just
Does it-
do special ability.
Yeah, there we go. Has any special abilities? It does indeed.
There we go.
Acid and Sonic.
Acid or Sonic?
Interesting.
Sonic, interesting.
Very interesting.
Those
Okay,
are
so if I know that, we shall go with
relying on Matt then.
When there's clutch around him, set up the
yes, indeed.
Oh,
fails. Roll me damage. 12 damage on him. Perfect.
Nice.
And that's my turn. That's all 3 actions.
It screams angrily as it starts feeling a little bit nippy here. What are we doing there, Atlas?
I'm going to move to.
Remember, this is
Possible for me to move
rough
there?
terrain, so let me just double check.
Will I need
here.
to do an acrobatics check to get in there?
No, that is rough terrain, so that's just 25 movement instead of 20.
So would I be able to, like, say, move to here, and then move down.
So what's the total on that? Yeah, that would be 20. You certainly can do that.
So I will do that.
So, yep, there we go.
Oh my god, there's much more to the cavern. So that's first action. Second action, am I able to... I've got a vial of black adder venom. Am I able to put that on my blade?
It takes an action to set that up, or either one or two, whatever that says here. It's unfortunately you gotta spend an action to pull the black adder venom out, and then a couple of actions to coat your blade.
It takes
with-
2 to apply it, yeah.
It's best used before combats when you are prepping for
I was
something.
about to say, would he have when he got told that stuff? Was that before initiative? He asked that question, and would he have told us?
What would he? What was the question he asked? Sorry.
About the resistance.
Yeah, about the
Actually,
regen. Yeah, I would have done.
You would have done that before
That-
that. Yeah.
Then could I say that I would have what's it called? Pulled it out, not applied it, but at least pulled it out. My
This is
pocket.
a poison, not
Sure,
acid.
but that is poison, not acid. So keep that in mind.
Is it poison, not acid?
It's acid
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it's
sonic.
just poison damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do extra damage though.
If it were a high level word, to be honest.
Hmm.
This is level 2 versus there's no way this guy doesn't have incredibly high fortitude.
Atlas, that is poison. It's weak to acid. I don't think that's gonna work, unfortunately. All right.
Okay, so I guess we'll scrap that. That was me, just misreading. So I guess I would have walked up and then twin faint because it's really the only thing I can do.
Perfect.
Oh my god, it's been a while. Give me a second.
You should have him. No, you should just attack him, and then I'll off guard him for the second attack. Yeah.
Yep. There's that first one.
That hits. Wah!
Roll damage or just the second attack?
Roll damage, and then we'll do the second attack.
Yep. Then do the MAP.
So you strike him once in the gut as he. What are you doing? As you punch him again, but that one misses. That is your turn, Goldlax. You're muted, Matt.
Yep. First action,
Matt?
telekinetic projectile. That was a miss because it was almost a fucking crit failure. I'm gonna just re-roll that because why not?
Okay.
Okay, cool. I can see his AEC, but wait, target Goldlax, what?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's been borked since last week, but don't worry about it. You still targeted it, so you still missed. Yes.
Okay, so it's just fucked. Okay, cool. That's first action. First and second action. The third action is shield, and then I'm pretty sure I have an action that's free with Jezebel, right? Can I move her through here without having to tumble through?
You can move her through allies without having to trumble too. If she can move her full movement there. Perfect.
Yeah, which is 25. Yep, there we go. That's my turn.
Perfecto. The troll will regenerate.
Damage.
Made a big mistake. He's going to look at Atlas. You stabbed me with that puny thing.
Oh my god.
Can't help him here.
I fucking knew Atlas is gonna get smashed. God
I
damn.
mean,
That's his first action. His second
Atlas.
action.
Why do you always run in by
Wow.
yourself?
Wait, is this passive? Is this passive just
Why
to
am I
regenerate
being
every
hit
turn?
by crits?
yes.
And his third
Goldlax, you
action
gotta hit him with
That's how regen
sound.
works.
will miss. That's its turn. What are we doing, Pip?
I'm going to use Daze as a focus spell on it.
Okay.
Casted it. Do you want me to
Let me do
roll
that.
the-
No, I got to do that. We'll save here
Yep.
real quickly. There we go. Success. Did you do the amped version?
No, just the
Oh,
focused one. It
So
just increases range.
that's just the psychic version. So the focus
Yeah.
spell version is amped. So there we go. All right, that'll succeed. Roll me damage. And it'll do half.
Mm.
Is it heightened yet? That's weird.
Why? Yeah. Why is it only 1d6?
Shouldn't it be 2d6? Did you hit roll damage under the? Let me see if that. Oh,
Yeah, I did hit
that's
roll, yeah.
Weird. Hold on. There might be something borked here.
No, it's not. That's correct,
I
isn't it?
don't think it's heightened. Yeah, I don't.
Isn't
think
it?
it's heightened.
No, isn't it a case that it takes? Oh yeah, 1d6 mental. I thought it was one of those weird ones where it did your modifier and then it went up to 1d6. Unless
Well,
they've changed it in the
heightened
remaster.
plus 2 is the damage increases by 1d6, so it technically should be
Yeah.
2d6. Let me see if I can get a new days. Psychic amp.
I've got it as well, but I don't have the psychic amp. I don't know what that does.
Okay. Maybe I think they remastered days, so let me add days as just as a spell here. There we go. Okay,
Awesome.
that should work. We'll do the 5 damage divided by 2 then.
Yep.
Ow! Okay.
And then I just got shield.
Excellent. Yuri.
Atlas, do you want to get healed, or do you want me to cast Sanctuary on your ass so you can get away?
Heal.
You can run back to us. Heal.
Heal.
Copy. Coming right up. Do 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 do. The healer gotta heal. Get a fat stack of healing.
Nice.
Pretty fat.
And then I can't really see. I'm gonna move. Can I move here? No, I cannot. I can't see.
You can move
5.
probably here or somewhere here.
Yeah, you can get a touch spell, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get an
Yeah.
spell behind her even.
Yeah, you can get
Can
here
I?
if you wanted to. Yeah, just move.
I keep.
Yeah, you keep
up there.
colliding into a wall. Yeah, so
Yeah, you can segment.
And then can I move here?
yeah, perfect.
That's 25 feet.
Yep,
Cool.
Move up there
That's
if you
me done.
wanted.
perfecto. What are we doing instead?
Alright. I'm gonna yell at Goldax. You have to hit it with a sound wave. That's the only way we can kill it. And right up into a bad situation. That's 20 movement.
All right, as you move forward, your shield is raised, right?
Yes, I'm defending.
Go ahead and raise that
raise
up
it.
for me, because it's going to provoke. You're going to provoke an attack of opportunity with it.
What's it called now? I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, wait.
Reactive strike. You
Reactive
mean?
strike. No, he's still got attacks of opportunity. Well, I don't know. Whatever the
Yeah.
stat block says. But go ahead and would you have raised your shield before moving? I'm assuming you would have.
Yes. I mean, it's already. Yeah, sorry. It would have
Yeah.
been. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
So then I will
two actions now.
chomp at you. Missing.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah. And then that is rough terrain in the winter sleep. Do you have enough movement? You do.
Yeah, so I moved here and
Okay.
then into
Perfect,
the space.
perfect,
Actually,
perfect.
would I have procced about?
You would have. He's got
He has
10-foot
reach.
reach. Yeah.
He's got reach. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will hit him with my hammer that I totally didn't leave behind in the previous area. Bonk. Nope. I would say you stopped, but that was a 2 on the dice, so. That's my turn.
That is indeed your turn. Remember, guys, gang up applies automatically, but I will not apply it for. If it says it hits, but it's because of gang up, I will make sure. I'll just say it misses. What are we doing, Urbeck?
I'm gonna move up a little bit. So I've got a better clearer line of sight.
Lex, can you straighten your character, please?
Oh.
I got
Let's
A
you.
just
bit
try
wibbly
smacking
wobbly.
it.
I got you.
It's been bothering me.
It's bothering me too.
Nope. It's my turn.
You puny dwarves and whatever you are! How dare you attack the Great Grit? What are we doing, Atlas?
Hill.
I will double slice it.
Mm.
Oh.
Damn.
Would
Get
it
here
have
up my
been
Urbeck.
flat-footed because of gang up, or?
Yep, it's including it's flat-footed.
Okay, yeah.
Rolling really
I
badly.
thought I'd just double check. What else can I do?
Do you have twin parry? Do you want to parry just in case it smacks you?
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay, make sure you add that twin parry to yourself.
I just realized that. Well, never mind. Skycender is not finesse. Never mind. We're good.
So twin parry gives you this. So does your weapon have a parry trait? Either of them? Yes, the clan
Skysunder
dagger.
does.
The clan one of the Skysunder does. So then go ahead and add the twin parry trait
Yes, I think.
to your
Is that
token.
how you do it? I don't
So
know how to.
you can select your token and control click effect twin parry trait.
The bottom one.
Alice? You know what? I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. I got you. You
Yeah,
good.
sorry, I was clicking it wasn't letting me.
Gold
Drag it
lax.
on your token.
All right, lingering Fortissimo. DC 22.
For a standard DC for your level, it is 22 indeed.
Damn.
Oh my.
All right. Godlax is still clearly tripping balls because he just keeps on going with that code heat of Embryo song. He's just going, free me from this bar party. I just wanna be on the outside. And as he does that, as he's singing, there is some malice in it as he casts single action concordant fire. So DC 22, basic fortitude save. Success, but that's not what matters. What matters is the damage. It's just hitting him with some sonic. Right? Just that way he's padded with it.
Mm-hmm. But
yeah.
You need to keep okay. It's until the start of his next turn. So this time he won't regenerate, but he will continue regenerating. And you have to keep every round you gotta keep bolting him with acid or sonic, guys. Keep that in mind. Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Well.
Your job, Matt.
Okay. After that, since he only has one action left, he is going to cast Shield once more. And Jezebel is going to move here. She's kind of trying to position herself between Grit and Yuri, and that's my turn.
Excellent. He is not going to heal, so let me undo his healing here. There we go. As he screams in anger, and who bonked him? You know what? He's going to spend a manipulate action to grab a rock from the wall, just rip it out. I'm assuming no attacks of opportunity up in here. And then he's going to chuck a rock at Goldlax. You dare! Ooh, that rallying anthem and shield prevented you from a crit, buddy. As he chucks a rock at Goldlax. Goldlax, the shield kind of takes most of the impact. And with his last action, he's just going to attack randomly with an MAP onto Urstad here. Hitting. Urstad, did you want a shield block?
Yes, sir. Do I click these buttons, or is it your buttons?
I got it.
Okay. It says GM only, and I see them anyway.
I know, right? You shield block that. That's his turn. This battle looks like it's going to be a bit of an impasse unless you can find a way to permanently disable its healing here. What are you doing?
That's got
Where do I see my move? Like how far I can move? Sorry.
You should be able to see it in a couple of places. If you right-click your token, does it not say it on the left side of your token there? No, it doesn't. That's just for me. Okay, let me just see.
If you look at the bottom of your map, you should have like your little token with the little running.
Yeah.
And have
So-
25
Oh,
feet
yes.
with the little
Yeah,
2 arrows.
Yeah, you can move 25.
Awesome. Cool. So I'm gonna spend move, just move forward to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to cast Thunderstrike, which, on Grit, which am I targeting? Yep. Does sonic damage.
Ooh. Ooh. He does not like that. And
Well,
he
he failed.
fails. Roll me damage. Solid. He will not regenerate this one either. And if damaged by the spell is clumsy, 1 for run round.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
Nice. That's very
Reducing
good.
his AC a little bit. Ah, damn it! I'm gonna get you too. Pip, that's your turn. Yuri.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to cast Bane on him.
Bane is an aura that emanates around yourself. You'll have to move up towards him to be able to a little bit.
Oh,
closer.
I see. 10 feet. Okay, never mind. I will just smack him with Enfeeble.
Ooh,
Yeah,
enfeeble.
I didn't. Yeah, it didn't tell it on the range. It didn't say anything, which is my bad.
Enfeeble is a solid spell, if only you could roll.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Shit.
fortitude save.
God damn! Righto, big guy. I will just cast shield.
Solid.
Really good fortitude.
Stad.
I am going to raise my shield. I still can't lively find it. There it is. And what can I do here? I'm going to recall knowledge him again.
Okay.
Bonk.
That is
Are there any other?
failure, unfortunately.
Okay. And I will attempt to. Is it like nature by chance?
It is. What's the thing? It is
Like something I
technically.
don't have.
No, it's using society, but you do have society.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
have society then.
yeah.
Okay, I'll try it. As long as it's not like, hey, nature, and you're never gonna succeed it.
Yeah.
Right. And a strike with my hammer.
Hey, dude. Oh no, the off guard does not apply here,
Not
because
apply.
we're not doing gang up. Man,
It's okay.
yeah. I the automation is
It's
annoying.
it's another really bad roll here.
Yeah.
7.
All right, that would not hit, unfortunately, because he is not off guard. That is your turn, Erstad. What are we doing, Urbeck?
We're going to go Sand Snatcher just behind him in this square here. Oh, I'm trying to ping.
No, I saw your
There we go.
ping. I saw your ping.
All right, okay, I didn't to begin with. It's going to be a medium size. Is this large or huge?
Grid is large. He's not huge. Yeah.
Okay, so I shall attempt a grapple. It's using an elemental blast, so I'll just roll a
Okay.
elemental blast.
Versus its
Use
fortitude.
my impulse. Yeah, it's
Right, yeah.
impulse versus fortitude.
All right, that will.
Well, that's not gonna.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. Actually, I'll re-roll that. I've got 3 hero points. Why not?
Nice.
That actually succeeds. Holy shit.
Nice. So he's grappled.
He is grappled.
And then I shall fire off a one-shot elemental blast.
That hits. Roll me damage. There we go. Ah, damn it! That is a solid
And
turn.
that's my turn.
Thank you so much, Atlas.
Hello.
Damage.
I
Damage.
I did do
2
damage.
seconds. Hmm. Question. If I was to double slice, can I use 3 actions to use Sky Sunder? So one of them is for the Striking Blister and the Sky Sunder to do a Divine Retribution.
Unfortunately, Divine Retribution is a 2-action thing, right? So it's either a strike and then Divine Retribution, or double strike and not Divine Retribution. Yes?
Yeah.
So
I was just wondering if that can't be done.
no, because that would be 4 actions, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna double slice again.
Okay.
Hopefully I hit this time. Well,
Okay. One of those does
that's
hit.
at least one.
Yeah. Ooh, solid 17. And he looks at you
Nice.
angrily. He doesn't seem to like that, Atlas.
I'll parry again.
Yep, set up the parry thing for yourself, please.
Yeah, I will try to
Drag it onto yourself.
Drag it onto yourself. Drag that effect onto yourself there. Goldax.
Stupefied, DC 22 will save.
He's pretty stupid already.
It's worth a try. What's the effect? The 6 target is stupefied 1 until the start of my next turn. Awesome. Still win. Alright, and since he's already been hit with sonic damage from Pip this rotation, I'm just going to cast a shield.
Excellente.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right, he is not going to heal, so let me undo the healing here. Flip. And what he's going to do, he's going to shove Erstad to the side. So a little bit up here.
Order 2.
So let me make a basic action macro with a shove.
I got 24. Darn.
He will shove you to the side, spend a second action to, well, he can move 5 feet as part of that, but he will still move all the way up here next to Pip. You hit me with that shit. You don't touch me with that type of damage. And we're going to go ahead and jaw Pip here. Ooh, Rallying Anthem saving people from a crit yet again.
Oh no,
Goldax.
it doesn't work because it was a hit. That was great. Okay.
Do you want to retributive strike that?
Well, retributive strike. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was a fail, a not hit, and I pressed a button like an
No,
idiot.
it's just a not
Good.
crit. Let me put the champion's resistance on. Pep, you only take 13 damage.
Nice.
I gotta get rid of some of these animations. They're lagging my computer up like a mofo.
Thank you very much, Esther.
Miss. I have not rolled above like a 5 yet. Oh, let's have it. Never mind.
Oh, that is Miss Erstad, but that is the Grit's turn. Pip, what are we doing?
Oh shit. How close is he to me?
He is close enough to provoke attacks of opportunities if you were to cast a spell. Remember that. Spells provoke attacks of opportunities. You also, moving will provoke attacks of opportunities as well, unless you step.
Okay,
Rip was still
I'm
grabbed,
going
right?
to, once per turn, I can cast
Oh shit!
Cyburst.
He was grabbed!
Yeah, wasn't he grabbed?
Oh my
was
god! I
indeed.
forgot.
Oh,
That's me being
Oh.
dumb. I'm gonna retroactively roll an escape check and just undo the damage on Pip. Because he would have at least escaped, shoved, and moved. So let me do an escape with an MAP. Let me do escape. What's your DC there, Alex?
Class DC, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Or is it?
Okay.
Yeah, I would have thought.
All right.
Yeah,
So
use class DC.
let me undo Pip's damage here, and you can take your reaction back instead. So, but he would have just escaped, shoved, and moved, and that would have been his turn. All right, Pip, what are we doing?
So once per turn, I can cast Cyburst.
If you cast a spell last round, you can unleash Psyche to cast.
Yeah,
Side
you need to unleash Psyche for Side Burst, I think. It's one
Oh,
of the Psych ones, yeah.
oh, is it? Okay.
Mm.
Unleash Psyche.
If it has the Psych tag on it, you have to have unleashed your Psych to use it, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, then I move. Ooh. I'm just going to cast command.
Okay. So as you cast a spell, is command a manipulate? Yes, he's going to take a reactive strike on you. He's going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Yep.
Yes. If it's a crit, it will interrupt it. It did not crit. In fact, it missed due to Rallying Anthem. Well done, Goldax, with the Rallying Anthem. That's the third time it saved somebody. Let's do that will save. He will succeed. He is unaffected, unfortunately.
Okay. Then I just cast shield.
Perfect. What are we doing?
Surely this troll will get a low roll. I'm gonna cast Impending Doom on him.
Ooh.
What does it save? Is it?
Yeah, hopefully we can stack some debuffs
We'll save.
on him.
Yeah, good choice.
Due to the incapacitation trait, that is a success, which means he is gonna be unaffected for 1 round. Remind me, Yuri, this is on you, to make it go off guard and then frighten. Yeah? So.
Yeah. And that's me.
And then take half damage as well.
And then take half damage. Yeah, you still have an action. Well, you cast shield, Yuri? No, you have an action left, Yuri, I think.
Oh, it's 2 actions.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it
2
was
actions.
3. Oh. Okay, I thought it was 3 actions. My bad. Yeah, I'll cash. The actually, I'm gonna move.
Okay, solid, good idea, not bad. All right, that's your turn. Erstad.
Well, shield stays raised. I like to push it or something, but I would just put Yuri in danger. And then make it outside of range of everyone else who wants it. This is fine then. I will go for a... Yeah, just a Warhammer strike.
Okay.
Start. Where is it? Why am I blind? Crazy. There we go.
Hey,
there we
finally, we got to hit him.
It's still not above a 10, but...
Something.
And that didn't include... Oh, it didn't.
Oh my god, Skyrim music.
Yeah.
And I'll give him a recall knowledge, I guess.
Go for it. That is another...
It'll work this time.
I'll give you a success, actually. Close enough. What do you want to do?
Pity success.
No, its DC is unreasonably high due to it being an uncommon creature. But anyway.
Right.
Yeah. What would you like to know?
Does it have any actual weaknesses? Not at the regeneration thing, but actual weaknesses.
No actual weaknesses, no. No actual
Okay.
weaknesses. Unfortunately, that is your turn.
We've yet to do sonic damage to it, correct?
Yeah,
No.
indeed.
Not this turn.
Oh, this turn, yeah. Oh.
Wait, was that your turn, Sad? Sorry. Ray shield. Oh, yeah, recall knowledge. Okay. Sorry, go ahead, Rebecca.
Does burrowing ignore difficult terrain?
I would say so.
Okay,
If
excellent.
it's-
In
if
that
it's
case,
on the
I'll
surface.
sustain Sand Snatcher, which means I can have it burrow 20 feet. If I can get you to move, players. Thank you. I'm popping back up here for the time being. Dan. You made a mistake here, lad, trying to come up in my face, you fuck.
Ow! Solid. Roll me damage.
Good.
God God damn, I hate D8 so much.
Double ones. Damn.
Fucking hate D8s. D8s and D12s, they're all a lie.
They are.
That's my turn.
That is
The
indeed.
illusion of high damage.
Atlas.
I'll be able to move there.
Yeah.
I move there. And then I'm going to double slice him because he is being mean. Maybe. Actually, let me quickly reread this. With the recall knowledges, would he be considered evil?
You'll need to specifically ask that question.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to try, so I want to use Divine Retribution with him.
Okay.
With Sky Sunder.
Let me see what that does. Make a strike. So make it strike. We'll do an additional damage dice. We'll see if it's evil or not. That'll miss.
I'm gonna reroll using a hero point.
Right click and reroll using a hero point.
Didn't press the right button.
You didn't? There we go. Hey,
Nice.
that's a crit. Well done. Roll me critical.
It's a lot of damage.
All right, and what you're going to do is we're going to roll an additional damage dice and double it as well. So roll me critical first.
Yep.
All right, and we're going to roll another d4.
Just a normal D4.
Just a normal d4, and we'll double that as well. It's another 2 damage. All right, and then it is evil because it is evil and is now enfeebled 2. Exactly, on a critical hit. Well done, Atlas. Solid.
Good.
Goldax, what are we doing?
We haven't done any sonic damage, have we?
No, we have not.
No. All right, then. Of course, it's going to be another one-action concordant fire. So.
Let me roll that fortitude save. Oh, critical failure. Roll me damage for double.
Awesome.
The illusion of higher damage. We're getting, but this, my god,
It's a
this is
1d4 damage, bro. I was not expecting anything impressive coming from it.
It's still enough to stop his regeneration, so well done.
Now, my last action as Goldlax for this turn is another telekinetic projectile. I'm doing bludgeoning.
That
Hit.
hits.
Rolling damage.
Good rolls.
For 19.
Solid 19.
Oh.
And then as Jezebel,
Oh my God, is that nearly-
since I have one free action as Jezebel, I'm using that one free action to hoof strike.
Oh,
God.
that off
Spell,
guard would not apply. Oh, yeah, it does, because she's actually flanking. Hell yeah, roll me damage.
My god.
Oh my god, this
Can
thing
you
is
guys-
bullying.
that's-
That's an insane turn.
No, it was only one. It was only one action. And one action for her per rotation if I don't give her one.
She's mature, exactly.
All right, I'll be back when we go take a piss.
Wait, Matt.
What's up?
I'm gonna strike you. So
Oh shit.
yeah, you did the.
I love how the spell did 2 damage and the cantrip did 19.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna go ahead and claw attack you, Goldax. God damn it! I keep rolling like shit.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. There's I fat fudged. I think I hit it 3 times here. Yeah, the last one doesn't count. That second one's a critical hit, though. Do you want to retribute a Can you retribute a striker set?
I cannot. He is not
Okay.
within.
Goldlax
And I
takes
can't step within reach.
32 damage. And then with his last action, he's going to MEP minus 10, which was a nat 1 anyway, so I'll just keep that. That's fine. Pip!
I'm going to. Ooh, I'm gonna step. Oh no. Okay. I'm just gonna cast Thunderstrike on it again.
Okay, we're going to attack of opportunity you as you cast a spell here.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and Yeah.
I will Retributive Strike that.
Oh yeah, Retributive Strike. Oh, he already has the debuff or the Champion's
Thing.
Resistance. So go ahead and just strike him.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh.
Critical hit.
And that's a
Oh, he's
crit even
just
without
storing up
flanking.
energy.
Hell yeah, roll me critical.
Nice.
And now you can get your spell off, Pip.
It went.
Remember, he's crushed.
He is clumsy.
Uh,
He's already clumsy.
I don't have enough.
I
Wait,
want this
Enfeeble
to
no
though as well, isn't he?
staff charges.
He's already
Am I-
enfeebled too. You don't have enough. Oh, let me see if he can. If I can refresh that there. There you
Does that
go.
mean he's clumsy now as well?
He's everything. He's fucked. Okay, go ahead and go ahead and cast Thunder Strike again, please. We'll put
Thank you.
yeah, I'll put 1 staff charge here, because it just succeeds even with clumsy. Roll me damage. It's enough. You need, you just
D12s, man.
You
D12s.
this
just
is
need that
horrendous.
sonic damage in there to get him to start regenning.
And then again, just shield.
Like solid. Yuri, at this point in time, does he become off guard, Yuri?
Yes. No, it becomes flat-footed, I believe.
Off guard, same thing, yeah.
Same thing, yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just fuck the thing. If it succeeds, yeah, off guard. Yeah, cool. And then I'm going to cast Divine Lance.
Okay. We're gonna
Throw a
critically
holy-
succeed on that. Why? Wait, no. Oh no, that's impending doom.
what?
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
I was like,
This
what?
is my.
Yeah, it's an attack spell. Yes.
Oh, my fucking!
no.
I will re-roll that.
Right click and reroll.
Goddamn.
Point.
You're-
There we go. Roll me damage. Hey, how do you want to do this?
Woo! I want to like. Are these like steps?
Yeah. There's.
I want to like run up. Backflip. No, I'm not gonna backflip. Bounce off the walls 15 times and throw a whole. No. I'm just gonna have all my tails converge into one point, and then just shoot a holy spirit from holy lance, I should say, from the tip and pierce through him.
As it pierces through him, he collapses to the ground. No. Leaving his great dirty sack behind. Yay! Look at that loot you
But that was
guys
worth it.
can get. I will distribute the copper and
Agile.
silver.
Yes.
I will distribute the
Goddamn.
gold and copper evenly
That
amongst
blade's
the
cool.
party.
Yeah, that blade is.
That's
There's-
got Atlas's name on it.
Yeah.
No. Atlas,
How many
get that
weapons has he
Bloodseeker
got now?
beak.
He gets everything. That's insane.
He gets
Al-
everything.
So many
Al-
weapons.
What was that, Alex? Sorry.
Get the Bloodseeker beak on Atlas. 100%.
Oh yeah.
100%. It's a real good
man.
talisman. Sorry, I played a Talisman Dabbler in Abomination
Wait, what
Vault,
is
so I
it?
know about talismans. It's real fucking good, man.
Pep, one of the other pages of the journal of the grimoire you're looking at is in that battered silver tray there, so you can grab that. So that should be yours. And then these talismans are, anybody can grab them, and then the bloodletting kukri is whoever wants it. So, and then we'll be taking a break very shortly here, but let's distribute loot first before we move on.
So
I
I'm
wanna
taking
take
that
the
tray.
Iron
Sorry.
Cube.
Yes, Pip, you got
Atlas,
the tray.
take the Bloodseeker beak.
Thank you.
For God's sake, man.
Okay, I will do that. I just read it and I'm just like, oh.
Yep. It's so good for
It's
rogues.
actually
It's a
insane,
one
yeah.
use though. Remember that.
It is one use, yeah. But
It's
it's
one.
real damn good for rogues.
You gotta let me know when you want to use it. You can use that as a free action whenever you're attacking. All right.
Yeah, whenever you hit a flat-footed creature.
Yeah, if you crit one day and you want to be like, hey, I want to use the Bloodseeker Beak to deal an extra D4 precision with another D4
And
precision.
D6 as well for sneak, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
Which is-
it's just extra damage for free. Well, not for free, but and then there's a shark tooth charm. Everybody want that?
I
Teachers
think in
skip
terms
using
of like
acrobatics.
the lore and stuff, I feel like Goldlack should have that.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Shark tooth charm, yeah,
Yeah.
that's saying looks exactly perfect for
Shark tooth
Goldlax.
charm.
Yeah, and is he an expert in acrobatics? He's not, but whatever. He can still have it as a kind of like a, you know, dude, there's some shark teeth, man. All right.
Yeah.
Who wants the bloodletting quickery?
I do. No.
Who can use martial weapons?
I think
Or is it
you're
just
like
me?
the only.
Yeah.
It's a
think, yeah.
finesse weapon.
Atlas.
I don't think anyone else can use finesse
This
weapons.
is just you, I think, to be perfectly blunt. Only you can.
Yeah,
It's actually it's
Oh,
good, but it might be worth selling.
I mean, I'll
Yeah.
take it because I have this strike one +1 striking rapier that I don't remember getting.
oh yeah,
It
that
was
was
loot from
that
the
was
previous
loot from the
fight.
last fight. Yeah, just literally the last fight.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep
So.
it to sell it.
Yeah, guys, remember that when you sell stuff, it goes to distribute between the party. But you could probably either use or sell this either way. Yeah.
Still, I'll sell the rapier anyway.
Yeah. Well, or put this bloodletting quickery in some. Does anybody have a bag of holding? I guess.
Yeah, isn't the kukri less damage though?
Back holding we got.
Isn't it a D4 over a D? Oh no, it's D6 for a kukri. Damn.
Mm.
You could do D6,
That's real
crit,
nice.
you do bleeding, and you heal.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Take it. At the end of the day, we can always sell the extra weapons you guys have. So
Yeah.
excellent. And thus, after getting rid of this troll in a non-diplomatic manner, although you could call this diplomacy with swords, I guess.
We tried, Mr. Voice in the Sky, and then we pissed around nothing at his sack, alright? It's not our fault.
We're too
So,
greedy.
You got greedy.
Sad
but
Matthew
that's
wasn't
okay.
here to scrummage through the sack with us.
And with that, we're gonna move on to. Well, I need my break at this point, so probably gonna take a little break here. There is another event happening before we get to a major thing. So, but we'll get to that when we come back. 15 minutes, boys. See you guys
Cool.
in a reasonable time. Don't bother healing people manually. We can just heal up to full, and that should be good enough. Yeah. So don't worry about it. Okay. Bye, guys. See you in 15.
Dude, I did not know that Thunderstrike dealt sonic damage. When I saw that, I was like, so
yeah.
very happy.
I thought it only did that sonic damage if they failed the check. I didn't realize
No,
it
it's
still
just
did
it's
damage.
it's just it just does sonic damage on reflex save. So it's
Mine doesn't
basically
even do that.
You
unless I
gotta
miss
you
it,
gotta take
it's guaranteed
yeah.
with sonic damage.
You gotta take note as well. If we're versing armored enemies, they have like a penalty to it.
Back.
Yep.
Mhm.
Matt, you missed
So-
out. Phoenix did some craziness. Killed
Oh,
it with
what'd he do?
Divine Lance.
Killed it. I did a backflip. It was
We
sick.
also went through the sack.
Oh, are we on break?
And we went. Yeah, we're on
Yeah.
break.
Yeah, we are.
All right, I'm
We
gonna go
went through
finish
the-
up full
the
up.
sack.
Welcome back, everybody. Yes.
How does the dueling cape thing work?
Uh,
You can spend an action to hold it in a protective position. Okay.
yes.
Basically-
So it's basically like instead of casting shield or raising a shield, I think.
Effectively, you hold it in your offhand. It's not how it actually works, but you have to have the hand free.
Oh, that's fine. I only have a staff.
So then you can spend one action to gain a +1 circumstance to AC.
Okay, so I could have my mystic armor, which is +1. I could shield and do that.
Shield and the cape don't
Mm.
stack, I think.
Yeah, they don't stack,
Ah.
unfortunately. So you're
Circumstance,
probably better
yeah.
off going shield because shields also block against magic in Remaster World.
The cool
and
thing
also
about the
it
Vernal
can
Cape is
break.
you have extra stuff you
Yeah,
can do with it.
extra
Fire.
Yeah.
That's very true.
The
Cool.
relic,
I'll get
the
keep that in
relic
mind.
stuff. Okay.
Nice.
We'll get a long rest and heal up to full because a couple of days is going to pass at this point. In the dark
Ant-Thomas.
underground.
Could I also say that I refocused as well? Sorry.
The
Yes,
long rest would
the long rest will refocus you and give you everything. So,
Okay.
all good. And Goldax, heal up to full. There we go. A couple more days will pass as you beginning to reach familiar tunnels. In fact, these are the tunnels that you remember being.
Woo!
Well, let me actually put you on the map.
Oh no! Is this where we screw ourselves over and we can't get through? Oh no!
Got a really big circle. I thought we map this way off to go somewhere else. Oh crap! And Urbex's just looking at his maps like, oh, where did we go wrong?
You guys reach the sheer cliff, and as you become more increasingly aware that you are in the same place where you blocked the tunnel off, what do you guys do?
Oh, don't worry. This will probably take some time, but give me maybe a couple of hours and I'll be alright. I'll just start moving all this crap out with me kinesis. It's fine, lads. Don't worry about it. Sing a chanty or something to keep me going.
Urbeck, flavor a little bit for me, if you'd be so kind.
So I think as he channels his aura, which I'd have to do basic kinesis. Hello. Oh yes, it does up. You start to see his usual kind of like rock and water flow around him, and if Goldlax is actually singing a song or a shanty, you'll see that the rocks and the rubble in the way are kind of like dancing a little bit in a marionette. You know, like a little bit like in oh god, The Sorcerer's Apprentice. That's the original Disney film, isn't it? Yeah, just kind of like happily floating around, standing up around the edges, and the borders slowly clearing away. Probably not a massive gap because we are all kind of tiny, but just enough for us all to get through. Just carving a kind of a path through instead of trying to clear absolutely everything.
You know what, Urbeck?
Pablo.
I like that description. Get a hero point. Yes.
During this time, would I have been able to use Aura Sight on Pip?
Let's check your aura sight here again. Bam.
Specifically, the apparent attitude towards myself or the group.
Indeed. So, Pip, roll me a secret perception.
Yep.
Okay. You actually don't notice Atlas staring at you creepily for a whole minute. Just, just focused on you. You don't notice that. You're walking along tunnels, but Atlas managed to sidle up behind you and stare at you just for a straight minute until he gets a bit of a reading on you, Pip. Pip, what is your attitude towards your party members?
Pip I feel a little new and less welcome than everyone. I am wary of what everybody's doing as I'm learning about them. I'm collecting knowledge to understand how I can assist and what I can gain. I'm attempting to maintain a set of composure to make it look like I know what I'm doing, whereas I'm actually violently afraid of what's happening and where I am and how I got here. And I'm just going along with it.
Damn, bro, we don't need it. That was a soul dump. Sorry. That was your entire soul laid bare.
You told me.
It's just your attitude. Well, oh my god.
Technically, also a part of it, I can also check on the current or the apparent emotional state of the person.
Okay, that makes sense.
So there's also that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Fair.
I read the thing. I don't know.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
I never used this. So I thought I might as well.
Yeah. So that's what you get from Pip Atlas. Yes.
Seeing that, and I guess while we wait for Urbeck, seeing him dance with the rocks with Goldlax. I don't even know what song Goldlax will be playing during this moment. I'm just going to come up to Pip.
Hold on. Goldlax, everything okay, Matt? You look really mad. Is it that bad?
I'm still seething, yeah, don't mind me.
Okay. Jeez, I'm sorry.
I'm ruined.
Oh god. Poor guy. All right. Well, Goldax is playing a ditty, I guess. There we go. Sorry, go ahead.
I guess while this is all happening, I'm not gonna let anyone know what I've ascertained. I'm just gonna go up to Pip and just feeling like I haven't actually done it. I'm gonna go up to him secretly and just put my hand out to him. Be like, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I've actually done this, but put my hand out to shake his hands. I'm Atlas.
Pip puts his hand out as well. My name's Pip. Thank you for coming up to me and struggle.
It's been a little bit together, but I don't know. Kind of understand where you would be at right now. It's kind of also same with Yuri. We were kind of thrown together with this group. All at different times, and it's always the others. I don't think they can tell very well, but I can tell you're a bit nervous. So
thank you.
These guys are good people. I always have my guard up, but other than Goldlax, I don't think you have to be worried about anyone.
Sounds good.
Did you say other than Goldlax?
Just
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But hey, need anything? Come to me. Come to someone. We're a family.
Good.
And then I'll just walk off to see what everyone else is doing, just while we wait.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause the record. That's fine. Erstad, Yuri, anything you're doing while Urbeck is?
I'll be helping along. I'll pick up a couple rocks.
Like just the token.
Hey, that's the spirit, lad. Get into it, Erstad. Yay. Can you not use your shields like a makeshift shovel, or is that a bit too much?
Take better care of my. You can just pick up rocks. I feel like
can repair it, lad. Don't be so bashful about these things. Come on, join in. I know you want to.
I will leave the finicky, weird, like rubble that's hard to pick up to the man with the magic, and I'll just find the nicest, best rocks to pick up and carry off to the side.
You find the nicest rocks, Erstad. Roll me an athletics check. Don't roll a 1. There we go. There we go. You pick up big-ass boulders and move them out of the way as... Yuri, anything you're doing?
I'm just gonna meditate by the water.
Indeed, the water is flowing. It's a little...
You know what? Can I request something just for fun? Stacky, you'd roll me a perception.
Sure. There it is. Well, that's good.
I noticed that Urbeck's just maybe a little bit jealous that you can just carry like 3 boulders off on your back without having to use magic.
What's the ratio of workload here like, Pablo?
Urbeck, let's roll a spellcasting ability modifier here. See how well you're doing with your... what is your primary stat for that? What it just?
I assume it'd be an impulse attack modifier, right?
Yeah, roll me an impulse attack modifier. Not as great as Erstad. After Erstad decides to join.
No. He's not upstaging me. God damn it, he's still upstaging me. God damn it.
Unfortunately, Erstad's out doing your work, Urbeck.
Urbeck's probably just too busy dancing with the rocks like a lunatic than actually doing any real work.
Fair enough. What is that, Ash?
It says Matthew right now.
Aww.
The sad face.
It's okay. Leave him be. Let him.
Put some frowny eyes on that motherfucker right now.
Let him seethe. Let him seethe. Golax, you know what? Golax, what are you doing? What are you doing during this time?
We're back at the rocks, aren't we?
We're still, we're back. Yeah, we're back at the rocks. Yes.
I'm building a grave for a certain entity from a certain show.
Jesus.
No, Goldlax is probably just chilling and playing music as he kind of contemplates the fact he had a near-death experience here as well. Like, there's a horde waiting for them on that other side, possibly. They have to be careful.
Well, as you
Actually,
clear the...
am I able to do a perception check to see if I can hear any of them around
I was
still?
about to say, as you clear the tunnel, or as you're clearing the tunnel, you don't hear any of them on the other side. So, it seems to be technically clear for now. And as you guys...
How many casts of
I mean, they're weak
invisibility
as
sphere
fuck,
do we
but-
have?
How many casts of invisibility sphere do you have? We'll see. We'll see. As you guys continue making your way forward, though, we're going to continue moving through the underground routes. It's quiet. Too quiet. The areas you guys ran through the last time are bereft of Morlocks. And that raises a trickle in the back of your neck. Like it's just a little bit of a tingling feeling. Something's wrong. Something's very, very wrong. And then you hear it. The zombie horde. Not a zombie horde.
I didn't miss that.
But the...
Finally turned on soundboard. I can hear it now.
The...
Bro, that was like 2 months ago.
You hear the Morlock horde. They were lying in ambush, waiting. And they will come after you. It is the exact same scenario that happened on the way here. But this time you don't have Jarugla to help you out. And they are chasing you. So, let's put some tense music on.
Matthew, don't get a bunch of critical fails again.
Yeah, this is your chance to redeem yourself.
We're going to do another chase at this point in time. But it's weird. As you guys are running, Morlocks appear from side tunnels. They appear from the front tunnels, and then you seem to be getting deviated to a different direction. I need the most astute amongst you to roll me a perception check, please.
Who's the most astute amongst us?
Not Atlas, that's for sure.
Oh god.
Do we all roll perception?
Anyone can. Erstad. Oh god. Goldax and Atlas. Nat ones, although I'm having difficulty figuring out what a nat one in this entails. Arbeck, nat one! What is going on? I'm gonna reveal these
getting them out.
rolls.
We're getting rid of them. That's fine.
Reveal these rolls.
We're getting rid of them now.
Yeah.
There's too many of them. I can't see through them. Oh god.
Yuri and Erstad, they seem to be hurting you, leading you to specific direction. And
Oh, we gotta go kill a bitch. Let's go.
Do we need to not go where they're trying to lead us and just push through?
it's impossible. It's impossible. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them.
Impossible. Over 9,000.
There's literally over 9,000. So, but let's do a chase scene. Actually, no. There seems to be a slathering of hordes of Morlocks howling, brandishing weapons at you. Scouts running on the sides from prevent you from outflanking the main horde. A tunnel comes up and suddenly like 3 Morlocks, 300 appear from behind, and you have to make a detour until finally you make your way into a place that you've never seen
Still
before.
Matthew's fault.
Are we going around here? City of the Snake Queen. That sounds
What's
sick.
the map called?
The map is... Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the map name.
Okay, now I'm definitely.
I'm not looking at it.
Don't worry about it. We're just gonna call it. We're just gonna call it.
EPK land.
Fallout. I don't know. Is that too triggering?
I hate you.
That's too triggering. Never mind. We're gonna call it Goldlax Haven. There you go. Goldlax, this is a safe place for you.
Sadlax.
Vault 53.
Now, here's the deal. There's Morlocks on to the left. I don't know if you see them.
Yep.
All right. Do you see the massive amount of tokens up and on the board there?
Oh, mama.
Oh, if only someone could cast Fireball, that'd be amazing.
Well, my light blinds him, and I can just spread light.
Well, it's interesting because as you get to the entrance of there's a door here. As you get to the entrance of this area. Oh, nice horde. Oh shit! Yeah, you guys are. They seem to back off, and they seem to be saying, "Does anybody speak Sakharoth or Undercommon?"
Yes.
No.
Excellent.
I speak Dwarven.
As the Morlocks seem to have heard you hear what you hear, Urbeck, is offering, Snake Queen, we bring you an offering. And they seem there's hundreds of them, way more than you see on the board here, and they all chanted.
Oh no, they were in trouble, guys. Talking about Snake Queen, that can't be good.
I can
Shut the fuck up, you weirdos! What's the Snake Queen? Who's the Snake Queen? Answer me now.
Roll me intimidation.
Oh, this is going to be absolutely fantastic. Oh. Better than I hoped for.
It fails the roll save by a couple, but they just stare at you and say, "You will be tasty morsels for her, yes, yes."
Yeah, yes. Now, if you'd like to have this, then
you can keep pushing them, but more will keep coming back.
Oh, that's fine. There's even more to kill. Come on, we're hardy dwarves. Let's fucking go.
I could hit with this spell. I could hit.
I got this. We got spell.
Yeah, we got spells. Let's go. Let's do this.
Guys, should I do the encounter calculator for this one? Just double check.
Yeah, go on, just for fun. Let's have a look.
It says extreme. Oh, it's only 300 experience worth.
Yeah, no, we could totally do this.
Yeah, we could do an extreme encounter.
I mean, the off
Actually,
the map.
no, these are Morlock.
There's 100 off the map, like, and they can climb. Yeah. There's like.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see what that calculation
I'm sorry
is. Just
for
for
the
lols.
AP being a bit railroady here, but they have literally railroaded you into this area. So, which.
Nah, it's fine, man. I just wanted to see what that calculation was.
It's
just
only
for the
300.
lols.
It's only 300. Apparently.
Only 300.
I was gonna say like, oh, we could hold them off. We got a choke point here, but they're Morlocks. So actually just stack and that'll be worse. So never mind.
I mean, there's like ballistas and shit.
Only we had a wizard who
Yes.
could shout, "You shall not pass and blow up this bridge will be a reet." God damn it.
Am I able to like recall knowledge on this like Snake Queen to see if I've heard of it before?
Roll me general recall knowledge macro without targeting anything. Okay, with what you got, you've never heard of a Snake Queen before, but these Morlocks seem to revere her. You get an inkling, you're all decent enough to figure this out. If you are to, I don't know, bring the Snake Queen's head, they seem to revere her as a god, and show the Snake Queen's head to the Morlocks, they'd probably scatter and let you pass.
Or think of us as gods?
Or think of you as gods and worship you, and then you'll be playing a Morlock Kingmaker. Yes?
Oh, God.
Can you move this one
we
into
find
the free
Sky
space?
King's tomb with, like,
Is that
thousands
bothering
of
you?
Morlocks.
Yes.
All right,
There we go. No, yeah, make more. Okay, that works too, I guess.
I'll fill up this swarm. There
All
you
the
go.
spaces.
All the
There you go,
spaces.
at the top, yeah.
I cast fireball.
Wait, you can see all that? What?
Oh,
you,
shit.
You can't see all that. Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh.
Yes.
God, he is
I want to throw one.
You certainly can. I'm not stopping
Is
you.
it one action to
That's
throw a
funny.
fireball?
Would you calculate the damage?
Oh God, that's gonna be a nightmare. Please don't throw it. Actually,
Do it. Let's go.
oh God, I'd have to.
We didn't want to finish this AP, did we, boys?
We die on this bridge.
No, this is not a bridge. It is a bridge. Oh shit, I misread that. Yeah, there is a couple of.
Right, fine. We'll go kill this weird lady that you revere, and then we'll be back. Hang on.
Let's do exploration activities. Pip, what's your exploration activity?
Oh, I should probably not be at the front. First, I get in there. Thank you.
Yeah, there we
Pip, are you? So if you want to potentially, you can repeat a spell and get shield up in the first round of combat. That way you have shield permanently on. You could search if you have good perception. Do you have good perception?
I don't think so.
No, trained. Okay. I know.
Why am I searching? Jesus.
Because nobody else was
Investigate.
searching apparently.
Do
you
Yeah,
have
I'm
good
expert.
good
I can
recall
do it.
knowledge skills, Pip? You could do investigate. Yeah, I think we need an investigate along with
Okay.
jury.
I'll investigate.
Perfect. What do you raise your hand, Matt?
Yeah, Goldlax is going to touch his... Where is it? I have it here somewhere. He's going to touch his United of Clans, and he's going to mumble to himself, and I would like to do... actually, I don't have it here, never mind. Wait. No. Okay, he doesn't have it here. He's just trying to figure out what the state of this bridge is in, whether it's collapsible.
It's pretty solid. It looks pretty
Pretty
solid
solid.
at first glance. You know what? Pip, Yuri, hit a recall knowledge macro. Urbeck, hit a secret perception for me, please. All right, Yuri, Pip, you guys ascertain this bridge is solid and non-collapsible, which means that you're going to have to, I mean, Pip, you also figure out the idea of killing the snake goddess and showing the head to the Morlocks as well. And I'll keep that recall knowledge for Yuri in case something else comes up. Urbeck, everything looks groovy. What do you guys do?
Yeah, guys, this is fine. Don't worry about the horde over there or some serpent queen. We're all good on this bridge.
Atlas just gonna look at Erstad and just be like, "You want to open the door?"
At least knock first. Like, we've been brought here. Just knock.
Atlas opens the door.
As you do so, a trap springs.
Oh,
As a rolling cylinder trap that, unfortunately, Urbeck, he's the only one searching, he didn't notice it with his perception check, seems to like roll on top of Atlas and Erstad and begin to roll. Well, I think, let's see, Atlas, Erstad, I need you to roll me a reflex save. Hit this button in chat for me, please.
reroll you hero point.
Ooh, Bulwark, Erstad.
Bulwark.
That's a failure. You'll take half of this damage. Oh, it didn't reveal. Erstad. And you will take full damage, Atlas. And we're going to roll initiative right now, boys. As the door opens. Oh, where did you go? There you go.
Okay. Okay.
It's a visual glitch. You're back. You're back. You're good. Roll initiative.
1 second while I read something. This counts as a physical attack, right?
It does.
Can I shield block for Atlas?
Is this a I mean, it's a reflex save, so is this something you can... Sure. Fuck it. Fuck it.
I would take damage from a physical attack, and I have it raised because I was using the exploration
I'll undo
action.
Atlas damage, and then how much less damage does he take? 11?
11.
So do 11 damage to your shield, please, and I'll do 9 damage
thing.
to Atlas.
96 is 55. No, what the fuck? 85.
All right, have we all rolled initiative? Perfect. Erstad, roll initiative, please.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, I'm lost. Oh my god.
From above, you see 30 feet high.
Oh.
You don't look like a snake. That's not a snake. You people are idiots.
You see what seems to be a skeleton that's going to... Ooh, he's got some fun spells. Let's...
Eyeball the Murlocs.
That would be amazing. No,
That'd be hilarious.
he's going to cast a downward angling lightning bolt.
Oh, what a bastard.
Magic missile. Magic missile.
Let's see who I get.
I love skeleton mages. They're cool archetype.
Atlas and Erstad. Fuck it. Roll me basic reflex save. Go.
Am I not caught in that?
Lightning bolt.
No,
Oh.
it's a straight line, and apparently it's doing Erstad instead of you, but you're good.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
Erstad,
thought I'd been caught
that
up in
was a
that.
success.
Oh, I didn't do the thing.
Yeah, it's okay. That's a
Okay.
success for half, and failure for Atlas for full damage. I'll put the battle music on in a second, guys.
Hey, Babs, we need to start an Atlas rating like we have a Kelvin rating in King
How many Atlases is this
Atlases
battle
is this
worth?
battle?
Yeah. Because Atlas, you get pretty screwed here with a lot of those. And then he's going to take greater cover beneath the parapets here as he ducks behind with his last action. Pip, what are we doing?
Fuck this guy.
Man, okay.
Do we rush in or do we hold our ground and try and?
Would I be able to cast Thunderstrike since it wouldn't go through the parapets? It would come straight down. Would I be able to cast Thunderstrike on him?
So, Thunderstrike is... What's the range on Thunderstrike?
120.
120? You can target him and cast it. Yes, absolutely. He's got a little cover on him, but...
Is cover reflex?
Oh, yeah, it's
think it
only
is.
for area, yeah. It's only for area. Go ahead and target him.
Yeah, against area effects. You're right. Cool beans.
He will still succeed. Roll me damage there, Pip. Half damage. And he only
Yowza.
seems to take 2, as he seems to be... Oh, sorry, I didn't set up the encounter properly. As he seems to be resistant to the type of damage you just hit him with. Unfortunately.
And then I'll just cast Shield.
Solid. Goldax.
Yeesh. Fuck, so he's up there. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna do the normal. I'm gonna keep it simple. Telekinetic projectile.
Mm-hmm.
Bludgeoning.
Where's Jezebel?
Cover +4. What?
Well,
Why can't I see him so well? Is it because he's high up?
He's high up and he took extra cover from behind the...
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah. Let me put Jezebel on the map, though. There she is.
Yeah. All right. All right, then I guess.
You can only go, yeah, here. This is on top of the wall, basically. 30 feet up.
So I can be covered from him? No?
I'll give you standard, yeah, from there.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. From behind, you see a weird Morlock lady that doesn't look too normal. She's going to step up here and use 2 actions to tink, 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 tink. Move this ballista.
Oh.
Erstad, what are we doing?
Okay, we gotta get in, and there's not enough room for cover here, so I gotta push in all the way. Unfortunately. Does it look like that ballista could arc to look inwards or only outwards?
The ballista can roll me secret perception as a free action. Yep, it looks like it can move anywhere within this range.
Yeah.
Nowhere
Okay.
outside. Yeah.
So I'm going to step all the way inside here.
The earlier secret perception, Erstad, behind this door, you notice what seems to be a moaning, multiple scratching against the door.
I'm gonna go with zombies, and I'm gonna hold my ground here. Shield needs to be raised. I don't see any other way to get through this. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna try Divine Lance on him.
Okay.
Kind of. Yeah, I have free hand. I have the hammer hand. It works. Divine Lance on the skeleton.
You don't need a free hand for Divine Lance, by the way. Manipulate.
No, you
isn't
don't.
required.
But I need to have a hand to be able to manipulate with. Shield hand doesn't count.
Took a lot of cover
So,
behind that wall, so that does not hit, unfortunately, Erstad. Yes?
That's my turn.
Perfect. Beck.
Okie dokie, let's channel the elements. Then we shall go do a little bit of this just in here because no, I'm only kidding.
Oh God.
I was about to Winter's Clutch to the middle of the horde. You've got no proof, right? Let's go free action, weapon infusion, so I can actually get a little bit of extra range on me blasts. Why is this not giving me the option? It usually gives me the option to apply the effect.
It should be under your second tab of your character sheet, and it'll tell you how to do it.
Yeah, I've added the infusion, but it usually pops up with a blast as to which choice you want to make, whether it's ranged or melee.
Oh.
Ah, no, it's there. I've got it. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Let's go with that one. Go with... Oh, I can do that as well with that. Oh, that's interesting. But no, we shall target this guy because he's an arse. Yep, and that's my turn.
That'll miss, unfortunately. Yuri.
All right. I'm going to cast Spirit Weapon up there.
Okay, spiritual weapon
Nice,
is at
good idea.
120 feet. Perfect. Roll me an attack roll and set up the little macro somewhere on the board or the little token somewhere on the board.
I'm going to put it right up with him. Would he not have cover?
He would not have cover. Yeah, I'll get rid of cover.
Yeah. Cool. Attack.
Still misses, unfortunately.
God damn. Righto. And then I'm going to move in. What's that? 20, 25.
Okay, perfect. Atlas.
So there's no way to get up here to him.
Not from your vantage point, no. Although Erstad does see a ladder, which he might be able to shout out.
Yeah, I would done.
Yeah, well, use 15 feet of movement to move here.
Mm-hmm.
Would I still see him from here, or both of them?
You can see them. They would have cover. Grow Not will have standard cover. Yeah. Well, sorry, greater cover. Yes, Luke.
Can I just put Mystic Armor on? I don't have it. Sorry.
Yes, you should be able to. Yeah, put that on, please. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll use my final 5 feet of movement to move there. Would that change any of the cover?
No, he is ducking behind the parapets. In fact, it's probably harder to see him.
The
from
other
there.
one doesn't have.
The other one's in the middle,
cover?
up there. I would say just due to the angle, a very light cover, +1.
Well, I guess I will throw a deadly spark at them.
What's the range on that?
20 feet?
It's
Deadly.
30 feet up.
Yeah, they're 30 feet up.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, 40 feet away.
There is a ladder here that you can use to climb if you wanted to do that.
I mean,
You
can I
need.
use another action to move?
Yeah, you can use as many actions to move as you want.
So that's 15 feet to get to this ladder.
And then you will need a free hand, at least one free hand, to start climbing the ladder. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Actually, do ladders... Question. If you have a dagger in each hand, can you climb a ladder with a dagger in each hand?
You could probably underhand it.
Myself in real
So
life,
you could
I
I was
probably
saying.
could.
Okay.
I've done it with like hammers and screwdrivers and
I
stuff.
won't do the freehand requirement. You can just start climbing up if you want. So 15.
And I'll climb as far up the ladder as I can. Am I able to poke my head over?
So the ladder's 30 feet. You move 15 plus another 10 is... and then you can move another 25 up to 30. And then you can even move forward if you want, as you can climb all the way up here. Would you like to do that with all your 3 actions is a question.
I would like to point out that you are now engaging the 2 enemies alone in melee range at half health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Can I
room for anyone else
just,
to
with
come in
my
and
2
support you.
actions, move as far up the ladder as I can, and then I will just parry.
Okay, you can move up. So 2 actions would be 15. Sorry, not 30. 10. And then go ahead and set up the parry condition on yourself. Yeah? As you can...
Yep.
Perfect. The Shambler Horde zombie troop will spend an action to burst through the door. Look at this artwork, though.
Wow.
We'll spend an action
Just kill
to
it in there.
burst through the door and an action to just kind of swarm out. What's their movement? Double checking. 20 troop movement. So they kind of reform themselves into like a smaller... It's a swarm, basically. So
Yeah, they can do this.
they can absolutely do this. Let me just see their movement, though, because... See how far they get. Yep. Over everybody. I need actually to... Oops. I need to put Erstad 1 foot up. Goldax, can you put yourself 1 foot up, please? Yuri, I'll put you 1 foot up.
I can't remember how to do that.
For future reference, you guys can right-click on your tokens. On the top left, there's a little bit of a...
Oh, yeah.
There.
And then just tap that.
I got you, though. I got you. They'll move up and swarm you, but that's their turn. Open the door and move. Mr. Skeletal Mage will peer down, looking at Atlas.
How would he know I was there, though?
It's pretty obvious. You've seen he's seeing everything move around.
He's up in a tower 30 feet above you.
Yeah. You didn't actually stealth
Could I
there.
have said that I snuck?
But that would be half movement. That would have been half movement. Yeah. That would have been half movement. You could have attempted to sneak, and I would have allowed that, but you should have done that before, unfortunately. I am sorry. He notices you coming up, though, because he's in a tower 30 feet up. Specific point. He's going to cast a spell on you.
That's a bad one. Okay.
Oh, Twin Parry! Ding!
Clutch, that's good. That's a really
Good lord.
integral.
Your dagger swipes the acid arrow at the last second, not getting you super fucked, because this would have done 21 persistent damage.
Plus persistent.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, that's the...
I would be down.
I see.
That's the Skeleton guy's turn. Pip, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move. Oh man.
Have we faced hordes before in this AP?
Not a troop, no. I don't think so.
Okay.
No, we've only versed hordes as in multiple individual
Yeah.
units, not one big shamble of...
And I'm gonna go ahead and assume that AoE attacks being effective against them is an assumed thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Like, if we faced hordes before and that had come up in the past, I was going to mumble it, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move. I'm able to move. Oh god, just there.
Yes, zombies are difficult terrain. Just a heads up.
Yep.
So let me...
But I also want to...
Go ahead.
General thing for hordes, moving into their space is probably not the best idea if you're going to end there. Just be careful.
No,
Sorry.
I'll be able
say
to
again?
do something about
It's probably not a good idea to end your space in a horde, Pip, but that's up to
Okay.
you.
You can move through.
okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
End.
You're a good idea. That's well, I will cast shield. And use my remaining 2 actions. Can I to go through difficult terrain? Will I be able to
It's
make
double
it over...
movement. So what's your movement
Yeah,
speed?
okay.
Is it 25? So whatever. So
Yeah.
that would be 5. Where do you want to go specifically here?
Yeah, here.
Okay. So let me just double check.
He would just go 25 feet. If you double his speed, then half.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Yeah, you can do that with 2 actions.
can
Yes,
get
you're
there.
good. You're good.
So
You're good.
just to here?
Yeah, you can do that with 2 actions.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I've got to like this.
I think you can get here.
Go here. Like there? Or here?
Up there. Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
You can get there. Perfect. That's your turn. Goldax.
Thank you.
I've got 25 standard movement. Does that mean it's only 10 feet per turn for difficult terrain?
So it's just you double it. So like basically 5, 10, and
10, 20.
No,
would be.
No. You can just go through the. Oh, you can't go through the side. Never mind. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get out of this troop. Yeah, up here.
Oh, okay. Then that's what I'll do. So 5, 10, 15, 20. It was right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. And so do I still have cover? I'm kind of on like the edge of the building now.
I would
aren't
say from they would have to like literally peer down to see you. So don't even worry about the top people too much for now.
Okay, then what I'm going to do is once that's done, Atlas is at half health. Sooth 2 action. Level 3 spell.
Atlas, well done.
Get healed.
That's 27 healing.
That's that, and then Jezebel is going to. I can't enter in that space, can I?
No, you
Zerbeck's in the way, isn't he?
cannot, Yeah.
Alright, then. Jezebel's just gonna step here. She's ready to start helping Urbeck if need be.
Mumko, the lady with the ballista, is going to fire the ballista with 2 actions to Urbeck, and I think Jezebel as well. Let me see. Yep, 15-foot burst. Everybody in this area is going to get smacked-a-ronied. I need you both to roll me a reflex save, Jezebel and Urbeck, please.
Nice.
That ballista's more like a freaking.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a big
Cannon.
ass. It's a big ass cannon. Jezebel, click the basic reflex save button for me.
I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking. Just give me a second. It's acrobatics checks to the balance. Is it a trip attack at all?
No. Jezebel, click on the button in chat. I just got it. I just attacked you with
Yeah.
the ballista.
All right, no problem. Just making sure it's not a trip attack or anything. Like it's not.
No. It's
Because
just, it's just gonna do some big ass damage here.
Oh, let me. Do I have a hero point? Yeah, I do. Should I?
We're at the end of the session, so you might as well, unless you need it in the last 20 minutes. Who knows?
Well, I probably will, but let's do it. Reroll, keep the result, and I'll get rid of the hero. That's what it was.
That's not too bad damage, though. Low rolls on the d8s here. Fuck d8s. Am I right, Alex?
Hell the fuck yeah.
All right, we'll do 17 damage, and then half on Urbeck. And then with the last action, this lady's going...
Really? You did all that just for that? That was fucking pathetic. I've had more dangerous shits than that last. Come on.
Oh, God. She's going to... jump down. Just do a leap. And I will roll an reflex save to make sure she doesn't take too much damage here as she jumps. Yeah, she'll land on her feet. She'll take 30 divided by 4. She'll take 5 damage as she just springs down here and looks at Goldax and snarls. Yes? Yes.
Oh, I'd say speak. I'd try and cast Speak with Animal, but your mother isn't here. Sorry, girl.
Pretty good.
I am going
Roll
to.
intimidation.
You need Bob Mo, Matt, really.
Sorry, what are you doing, bud?
That should be a reflex thing.
There's no way to throw any AoEs out without hitting multiple allies, so I'm going to move over here. And I don't get a flanking atlas here, do I?
Not technically. It might do the flanking. We'll see if 10 feet up is good enough.
Oh, but get her at 0 feet because she's still 30 feet up.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me put her at 0. Put yourself at 0 as well, Erstad.
Sure.
Go.
Just said 0. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
I think you gotta press enter. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I'll just shield block, raise a shield rather, and hit her with a strike.
Perfect. That hits.
Damage.
She will take 15, a little resistant to that. There you go. Well done. That's your turn, Beck.
Recall knowledge. Did that go through?
I did not know.
Oh, okay. Let me try that again. There we go.
On the Shambler troop, that is a success. What would you like to know?
What weaknesses do they have?
Area damage, splash damage, and even vitality. And slashing. Slashing too.
Guys, we need him with like big area things or slash him up. And in that regard, I'm sorry, Yuri, this is gonna hurt.
All good. I can heal myself up.
Okay, 130-foot cone, I guess? Or you want to
No.
do 215, one forward, one back?
Can you angle it at a wall?
Can I get it through there? Was that? Yeah, that seems to be hitting them, right?
Yeah, that hits them. And Yuri, hit that reflex in chat for me as well. Ooh, failure for the Shambler troop.
Good.
Alright, roll me damage.
Oh, that's sad.
They take 18 damage.
48.
Yuri takes half.
That drops my aura because it was overflow.
Mm.
And that is my turn. That's all 3 actions.
Solid. It's a couple of zombies just collapsed to the ground. As
Blasted away, shot against a wall.
Well done. Yuri.
All right. 3 action, baby.
3 action heal. Beautiful. There's too many undead in this for Yuri to have fun, yes? Too many undead in this AP, right?
Target everything?
It should give you the option to target everything.
Yeah. Target. Alright, here we go. Roll damage and healing.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh, God.
It didn't target, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and heal
No.
Erstad and Atlas. Is Atlas within 30 feet? I didn't check here.
I can place it again.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, perfect. Let's do all of that healing, and then let's do damage on these bad boys. Erstad, Atlas, Yuri. The zombies roll a fortitude save. Oh, success. We'll do half damage here. Oh, they just got through their hit point threshold, which means they're going to shrink slightly. In 3. You go. Perfect.
Nice.
Less zombies to deal with. Perfect. And then Muk. Is she weak to? Huh. How is she not void healing? Okay, yeah, she'll do the same thing. Yes. Fortitude save, 23, half damage from Mamuk. Perfect. Solid turn, Yuri. Atlas, what are you doing?
Am I able to climb up the ladder the rest of the way and...
With 1 action, you can climb all the way up, yes.
Yep, and then attack this guy?
Go for it.
Okay, so there's no one around. Hold on. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. I will take a double strike with my new blade.
Okay. Target him. Do the thing. Miss. Do you mean twin feint?
Yes. twin
Okay,
feint.
so I'll off guard him for the second one.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh.
You want to use a hero?
Okay.
Oh,
Well-
no. I don't know. You can if you want, but remember, if we're gonna end the session mid-battle, so I don't think we get hero points until the battle's over next session, guys. So just a heads up here. Yeah, that's a miss though, Atlas. I'm sorry.
I guess that's the end of my turn.
The zombie horde will just reform itself here and make Pip and Yuri roll a. Both of you roll me reflex save. Oh, actually, they don't need to move. They don't need to move. They can do it within 5 feet as well. So I think they'll just do it from here. Perfect. Pip, Yuri, they're going to use 2 actions for Shambling Onslaught, which means they will do 12 damage on Yuri and half on Pip. They are slowed. They are zombies, so they only get 2 actions per turn. So that's their entire turn, basically. Just a little bit of sprinkling of damage onto Yuri and Pip. All right. We're almost at session time. I don't know if I should do one more round or call it here. I think I'm going to call it. Yeah, as we're before we continue this battle next week. We'll continue this battle next week if that's okay, guys. What do we have left? Oh yes. You gotta fight these things and then figure out who the fuck the Snake Queen is. Yeah? So we'll figure that out here next week. I end a little early because I want to talk about favorite moments, and hopefully Matt's okay, but we'll get to that. All right, thank you for watching YouTube. Like and subscribe. We'll continue this battle next week. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.